Hey Jaden, this is Greg here. We connected on Facebook group, window tinting group, and I said that I'd send you an email with a video showing you what you would want to do to get your site ranked up in Google. So this is your site. It's a good looking site. Before we get there, let me give you a little bit of a sort of overview. So I help local businesses rank up in Google. The reason why they want to rank up in Google is because if you're not on the first page of Google, you're missing 80% of the traffic. In fact, if you're on the second page, you probably sort of should forget about it. So I help customers rank up to the first page of Google um, because it really drives their business forward by getting that organic traffic. There are three things that I focus on, and I'm going to give you suggestions in these three areas today. Content. So that is the quality and the quantity of the words and images that you have on your website. Secondly is backlinks. So this is like a popularity contest. So the internet's a web, obviously, and the more sites that link to your site and vice versa, the more trust it drives your site, as long as Google knows and trusts those other sites. Okay. And the third thing is citations. So how many times does your business name, address, and phone number get mentioned on directories, local directories and relevant directories, Yelp, and other directories that are available. Okay, so these are the three things. Let's go ahead and take a look at content. So as I mentioned, this is your site. I really like it. It's visually appealing and it tells you exactly what you guys are all about. But what really counts here is the quality and the quantity of the content. From a quantity point of view, you want at least 1,500 words here, Jaden, in your homepage. Okay, and then you want at least 500 words per service that you offer, thereabouts. I'm going to take a quick count here. So Jaden, this is a counting website that I have, and it shows that you have around 2,000 words throughout your website. Okay, only around almost 300 on your homepage. That's where you want about 1,500. And you want about 500 for every one of the service pages that you have, okay? So you've got 400 here for paint enhancement, only 379 for interior, and 300 for exterior. So you want to pump up that content. So Jaden, that's on the quantity side of things. Now let's look at the that's on the quantity side. So let's look at the quality side. So when it comes to content quality, it's what's really important is what we call keywords. So keywords are the words and phrases that your potential customer would use when looking for your business in Google. Okay, here's an example. So I think you guys are maybe based out of Liverpool, even though you're a mobile tinting operation. I understand from your site, but I typed in window tinting Liverpool. Okay, probably someone in Liverpool wouldn't type in New South Wales, but anyway, that's what popped up for me. So this is a keyword, and you want to write as many of these keywords into your content, so that if I'm in here and I come in and I'm looking for window tint Liverpool, Liverpool window tinting, or mobile tinting Sydney, or whatever the case may be, all of these different keywords you want to write into your content. Okay, makes a really big difference. I'm going to give you an example of what this looks like. So here's window tinting center in Liverpool. So they are, second position in Google and the first position in the map pack. So they're doing a pretty good job. Let's see what they're all about. So, okay, they have 142 keywords written into their throughout their site. The keywords that they use are as follows. Okay, this is what I like to see. So they're using location-based keywords, Liverpool, that's where your customers are, and they're using the service, window tinting, so window tinting Liverpool. There's 100 people on average searching that term every month, okay? And they hold the third position on Google for that search term. There's also window tinting. This is the one that I used. That's why they're in the second position. 40 people searching for that term a month. Moving down, car window tinting Liverpool, 40 a month. Car window tinting Liverpool, New South Wales, 40 a month. So on and so forth. Okay, so you really want to take a look at the services you offer, okay, and the locations in which you offer those services, and write those keywords into your into your content. So for you, you guys are a mobile detailing business. I looked at window tinting here, but actually detailing. So here are a couple of things that you could do. You want to mention probably that you're a mobile service. You want to focus in on interior detailing, Liverpool, exterior detailing, paint enhancement, and use all these different coatings, use all these different keywords throughout your site. That's why you write all this volume. That's why you want 1,500 keywords in your homepage. That's why you need 500 keywords per service page, because you can't just write one sentence and jam all these keywords in there. You've got to spread these keywords out in a way that's sort of organic and doesn't look like you're gaming the system to Google. Okay. So that's it on keywords. So we talked about volume, we talked about keywords, and that is the quality. All right. So there's some work that you can do here, and I really think that your site looks awesome. If you write this content in there and you use those keywords, you're going to be finding customers all over Sydney by using the locations that they're in. Okay. I don't think that people typically want to know that if they're looking for let's say car detailing, mobile car detailing, they're not going to want. They're going to search for what's local because they want convenience. They want someone to show up quickly, and they may know that Liverpool's way out west and that it takes ages to drive in, maybe to the city or the eastern suburbs, whatever. So they're going to be searching for local services. So capture some of those local location words as well. Find out where other. Maybe you know where all your customers are. Maybe there's a whole bunch of customers in Bondi or whatever, and so you'd go for car detailing Bondi, right? You'd pick up those customers there too. Anyway, that's on keywords, and you structure your site that way too. So now we're going to talk about backlinks. So backlinks, as I mentioned, this is the number of ways that that your site links to other sites on the internet. This is kind of a popularity contest. The more, the better. But quality is important too. You can't just link to anyone. They've got to be relevant to your business, and they've got to be strong sites. So again, I know this is window tinting and you guys are in detailing, but let me show you what we're talking about here. Okay, so this DR score, that is a site strength score. It's out of 100. If I was coming in here and I was doing a backlink strategy for you, I would firstly make sure that these sites were relevant to your industry. And I'd go in here and I'd probably cull the ones that had low scores. I'd keep the ones that had high scores, and I'd go out there and find you a whole bunch more and link those to you, to your site to drive up the site power. Okay, that's the backlink strategy. The third thing that we talked about here, Jaden, is citations. So the number of times that your business is mentioned in directories, business name, address, and phone number. Okay. The strategy here is you find out where your where your competitors have their citations. You pick the best ones and you find more. In fact, you smash them. You want to get at least 100 more than they have. And that really sort of drives the power of your site and the rankability, and also gets you able to rank up here in the Google Map Pack. Okay, so that's citations. Just a small side note on the Map Pack. You actually have to go in here and register your business and claim your Google My Business listing. Once you've done that, you can get reviews against your business, and the number of reviews and the average score drives your positioning in the Map Pack too. So you really want to go out and do that. So all right, Jaden, I know that you guys are just starting out on this business. I think there's a lot of opportunity. There's a lot of people searching for these services. Oh, this is tinting, but there's a lot of people searching for this type of service throughout Sydney, and Sydney's a big city. So I wish you the best of luck. As I mentioned, this is the kind of work that I do. Reach out if you have any questions. I'm more than happy to answer your questions and to help you guys out. So with that, I wish you the best of luck. All right, Jaden.